Hello, I'm Cameroon, and welcome to our Let's Play of Gnomoria. Uh, Welcome back to Slaughterdress, where we just bleed all over the floor. Are you going to this? No. Yeah, it's vacant. I had this fading hope, this faint hope, that somebody was actually going, like, I just hadn't seen it, and there was actually activity at the market stall. But nope. So, let's see, do we have... That's right. It's Gimp who's bleeding. Let's see where you are. You are in... Okay, you're in a hospital bed at least. Whether anybody's actually going to take care of any of these people, I have no idea. But at least he's in a hospital bed. I think we should probably take a look and see whose miners are set up to be doctors. Interesting. And of course, our doctor is set up to be doctor, but also to does nothing except medic, caretaking, and hauling, right? But I'm pretty sure that means that our medic, or our doctor, sorry, is out. It's not you. Where'd she go? Here. Like, no, don't stock an item. Go take care of people. What if we just go turn off hauling? Will that work? You're a very good hauler. Okay. I know you're gonna go get something to drink. Well, what about all the people down here? They need help. They need your help. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna have 2 apples? Well, no wonder they go through food. Wait, are you gonna... 3 apples. And there's an axe in here. Why is there just an axe hanging out? Oh, now you're gonna go to sleep? We have people dying. Well, I don't know if we have anybody dying. And you're gonna just... Oh, I tell you, our doctor... Not the most... And I think that was the thing, right? We don't have bandages. So this guy's bleeding. He's probably gonna die because nobody will create bandages. Somebody has the job. No, not mattress for bed. Bandage. Who has the job? It says it's active. Are you? Do you have the job? Is that you? Somebody create some bandages for that poor guy. If he dies because there's no bandages, well, that's my fault if there's no bandages. But still, they're out there, making beds, and he's sitting there bleeding, and one of them going, "Just save me." Wait, are you healed? Did you just, or did you just decide like, no, you're not healed, but you're just so hungry, you're like, I'm going out anyway. I'm doing. Are you gonna go work? What are you doing? Are you? Oh, are you picking up a bandage? Did you just fall asleep? Did you fall asleep on the floor because you're exhausted and bleeding? Hey, but it doesn't say. It's only his mouth that's seriously injured now. he just. He's so tired of waiting for somebody to come and help him that he came up here. Are you the doctor? No, you're the miner. Wait, aren't you injured? Were you injured too? Yeah. So they're coming up to get their own bandages, and then they fall asleep here on the... Nobody will come take care of them. So So they just have to do it themselves. Here, yeah, there he goes. He's going to take care of himself. Right? Because isn't Gimp a miner? Oh, come on, pause. Are you still bleeding? Yeah. So you're gonna go... He passed out. Gimp passes out from exhaustion. Well, I hope somebody takes care of him. But I don't think he's not bleeding anymore. Oh man, that's... I don't even know what to... Like, that's just... I mean, it's funny. It's funny to me. Oh, goodness. Well, we're at least 50% of the way through some new contraption that they're tinkering with. So that's nice. We're bringing in all this food from out here. But that doesn't realistically solve... Oh, well, our strawberries are starting to come in. Still, it doesn't realistically solve our food problem. And I think we need to expand our farming even further. Just kind of where? I mean, I guess we could level this and farm here. But that just seems... I don't know. This would be a nice open spot. We just need to create a safe path to and from it. Alright, we'll start with this. We'll start building a soil wall. And not a giant earthen rampart, but just a regular old wall. And we'll just kind of not remove floor. That would be a complete accident that it's hard to recover from. And we're going to cancel the jobs over here because we don't want to... We just want to remove it from this part. And I guess we need to forage this one strawberry. So are they still laying here on the floor? Yeah, they're all still just laying here on the floor. Exhausted, seriously injured mouth. You're in good health because you're not bleeding anymore. And, oh wait, I already looked at you. I meant to look at you. You're in good health. So once they're done being exhausted, I guess that means they will they'll come or go back to work. Alright, so we need to continue building our wall of soil. What do I want to build? Like, how... I guess ultimately the question becomes as well, you know, what am I going to grow here? And we need to make it... I guess we can make it come from the bedrooms. Yeah, that should work, right? What could go wrong? Let's see, remove ramps. We're gonna have to remove all this stuff. And I guess we're gonna need to remove that here as well. And this way they'll be able to we'll be able to have like a relatively safe little area. No, I keep looking at the wrong stuff. It's driving me nuts. Build wall. I guess, well, once they build this piece in, then I can fill that in. They'll be fine. They won't get stuck. Okay, well, this will become another either farm or grove or something. I don't know what. What should we should we do here? I guess we need to do farming because I think we have like wheat and strawberries that we can put in there. But if we were to do apples or oranges, we don't have like the trees to do it. We'd have to like cut down all these trees to and replant them over here. Which I mean, sure we could do, it just would take forever. We have one miner active because the other two are passed out up here. I hope they're going to be okay. Exhausted, you still have the seriously injured mouth. You're in good health, you're still exhausted. Did Gimp get up? He must have. How come we haven't put the bandages anywhere? Are we just out of space in all these crates? Upper stockpile. Goods. Cloth. Why aren't they, like, there's plenty of room in these crates. Why aren't they putting them in the crates? They just have so many other hauling jobs and stuff? I guess they do. Everything's just in front of it in the priority queue, I guess. Well, then I guess we just have to wait. Like, wouldn't healing... Wouldn't that be pretty high on the list of things to do? What are you creating? Oh, I don't know. Just created something. Maybe she created some bandages. Like, might have had a lack of cotton. Which is what that farm here is for. You're in Apple Grove with an orange tree. So there's just... Yeah, there's boatloads to do. Oh my goodness. They are not super quick about getting it. Well, I keep saying that, but then there really aren't that many people available to do these jobs right now. Because they're all hauling apples that they're eating faster than they eat a lot. And I guess a couple apples a day isn't really a lot, but it is in the context of this game. I mean, we have everybody essentially, except for like there were two people who are doing other kinds of things. Everybody else is hauling food in, and they're not even close to keeping up. You'd think they could pick up more than one apple at a time, right? Is there like a wheelbarrow? Can we build something that makes that better? Doesn't look like it. You can build skulls on poles, but not a wheelbarrow. Fair enough. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do for them to make things like mechanism. Oh God, the menu system is so twitchy. Did we build an engineer shop? I feel like we built a machine shop and a tinker bench. Is it that we couldn't build one? No, we could build one of these. Or is that what this is? That's what this is, isn't it? That's a tinker bench. They look the same. Well, I guess we will mine out a space for that. Nope, that won't be big enough. Right, well, we will mine out a whole new space up here. Are they still all, they're all there. And you're crafting what? Craft item. See, why doesn't it say exactly what it's crafting? Instead, you have to look at Taylor, then you can say, okay, it looks like they're crafting a bandage, perhaps. I wish it was a little clearer there. I suppose I could provide feedback. Oh, we probably want to remove the ramps over here eventually. Move ramp. Just going to do something like that, just in case. And then once they finish these walls, we'll dig a, finish this tunnel out. And that way we'll have direct access. Actually, should we just do that now? Hey, one of the miners is back. Yay! Actually, they're all back. Well, this should speed things up dramatically. Okay. Well, these things happen. Hopefully, we don't have any goblin attack right now. Although, I guess, if we did, we've discovered that just swarming them with everybody is a pretty effective way to deal with that. So maybe it would be okay. Finish build. They always, I love this, they freak out and there's like people trying to accomplish jobs by standing in the spots that, see, he's trying to do one of these jobs, probably this one, and he's standing in the spot that she's trying to do, or he's like picking up dirt. It's just like, can't somebody figure out how to stand somewhere else? So they just stay in this like vibrating state. It's marginally amusing to watch the first few times, and then eventually you're just like, stop. Figure it out. Alright, well, I guess we can do that. And I guess we want to remove the ramps over here as well, just to be safe. I mean, they're going to finish this now, so we're good. I mean, I think at this point, it's actually, once they finish that block, I believe we're safely walled off, and we can put in our additional new growing space. And they can't go through this anymore, so they won't path into this area except to pick up things like if they were going to get a birch clipping. Wait a second, did you just go... Oh. We have a spot we missed. Alright, well, we need to remove this ramp then. And we need to add in our wall. I didn't think they could go through that diagonal space, but it seems like they could. So we'll fix that. And I guess maybe we'll build a door just like in case, basically. We have, well, that's right. We have a stone door that we can't actually use the stone door we have because it's, hey, they finally went and got the honey badger 2 butcher. I hope it's still good. I guess it was, because there's just honey badger hide and bone and skull. And now they're going to make some honey badger sausages. Much better than the goblin sausages. I'm glad the zombie is no longer there. And there's another honey badger. Thankfully, that one is not in, like, there's no I have no expectation that we're going to have to go attack that because it can't get over here into our, like, space. However, we do need to set up our farming here. So what do we need? We need to create... Yeah, I know there's a honey badger. Thank you for pointing that out. So I think what we want to... Oh, I guess we should finish foraging in this space. Just to make sure we have everything cleared out. And we need to chop down these trees. Okay. So once they're finished doing those tasks, then we'll put in the farms. So what should we farm? Should it be wheat? Is there a place I can, well, I guess I can just look at the stocks and then look at seeds. Items, goods. I assume it's in goods. Food, maybe? No. Plant, seed. We have a lot of strawberry, a lot of wheat. We have a lot of cotton too, but I guess that means we're gonna have, maybe we'll have both. We'll have a big strawberry farm and a big wheat farm. Like basically what we have here, wheat and strawberry. Okay, so apparently you can go through here. So, ow. That is really okay. So we need to remove that. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem. Move ramp. I hope they do it from this side and don't get stuck. Well, I guess if they remove it, they can get out, and then we just, yeah, it just needs to. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that was. Like, how are they doing this? Oh. How long could this possibly... You are not a very good miner. Is this because you were injured? So is that the only... I think once we do that, then they... Yeah, that should be good. Look at that. They're just like, yeah, we'll just go up and down through here. We don't have to... You're going to sleep? There we go. Okay, that should solve our... that should solve our problem. Good grief. That was pretty amusing. If I hadn't been paying attention to their like activities, I wouldn't necessarily have noticed that, and then we would have had a serious fortress breach. I would have been thinking, oh no, everything's gonna be fine. They won't have any problems. We'll just close the door and stay inside. We'll just block this thing off. It'll be great. And then we would have been swarmed. Oh, did I create another... Okay. I thought I had, like, inadvertently opened that up, but I didn't, so we're good. Build... Oh, come on. Build workshop. Mechanism. Engineer shop. I think we can do this. So I think we have... I think we can build the wrench in one of our, like, various... I don't know, blacksmithing type places. It's not the armor. Maybe it's the blacksmith that does it. Or is it actually, no, it might be this bench. Is this the only thing that it creates right now? Wrenches. Yeah. Well. Hey, they're going to go install that. Wait. Oh, I guess they're going to install this bed. Okay. Well. Okay, so they brought all of the bandages and they put them in. Either that or they used them. Let's check our stocks. Stockpiles, goods. Maybe I throw bandages up here in the menu, or not the menu, but the... Wait. Did I... This stockpile, the upper stockpile, doesn't this contain cloth goods? Yeah, bandages. What was I looking at that didn't have that? Contents. No, what? Oh, goblin skulls. I'm not... What was I looking at where it didn't show... I don't know. Okay, can I put cracked items, goods, cloth? I don't care about cloth in general, but I do care about how many bandages we have. Really, okay. 2 bandages. There. Yep, I want to do that. That way I won't run out of them like I did that last time where I thought I had some and they'd all been used up. Because that's no good. That doesn't help us out. Alright, did we chop everything down? We forge everything? Yeah. Okay, so we need another big farming plot. Alright, why can't I put... Oh, because of clay. Of course there's clay. Part of me really wants to make a clay entertainment reference somehow, but I can't think of a good one, so we're just going to say their name and go, yeah, clay entertainment, they're good. Maybe I should do some did I really miss this? I did. Well, maybe I can I just expand this farm? Just do that. Will that work? Okay, thank you. Wheat farm. But Don't Starve is a good game. And so, like, also, I have, this is going to be strawberries. Oh, what's the other one? Well, I guess it's not incognito, but, invisible ink, I think is what it is. The name of it. I'm drawing a blank. It's one of those things where I know it and I'm just can't think of the name right now. Okay, so we have a giant strawberry farm and another giant wheat farm. And they will go ahead and eventually get to those things. Yep, this is definitely Farming Simulator 2015. Oh, this episode, well, we got some stuff done. And we watched some amusing medical shenanigans. And we're actually, like, I think we have a bunch of idle folks. Like, we're not mining, so we've got 3 idle miners. What are you? Woodcutter. And actually, I guess our doctor's probably, since I turned hauling off on our doctor, we should probably turn that back on. Otherwise it really has nothing to do. It's like, what do you do? Well, nothing. Where's doctor? Yeah, there you go. So we might need to go, like, knock down some more pine trees and some more somewhere. I don't want to build up and get these because you can spawn enemies in this little block, and then where would we be? But maybe I'll go knock down some of these pine trees, and that way we can increase our growth, because we really are going to have a lumber issue again. If we have to make more beds or anything. Oh, well, even just this workshop, which nobody's working on. Oh, well. Anyway, we're going to wrap this episode up here. And if you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.